There you go. That's my brother, and that's my mom. Walked through the Sallyport with them online. I've been here for 4 years. I haven't seen my family for 3 years, but they couldn't make it because of COVID. But we're doing it through virtual.
We're so happy that this day has come. Been waiting a long time,
It's been a while.
Yes, yes.
6 years ago.
Yes,
It's the first time we saw it.
But he knew where he wanted to go from day one.
There are no words for it, just too emotional and of course too proud. Sorry.
It means so much. I mean, gosh, where do I start? I'm so thankful. You know, I give glory to God. I'm thankful for the village, people who have, who have put so much into her and shown her love from even before she got here.
When I started, I didn't really know if I was going to be able to be at college away from home, considering my health conditions. And so the fact that I'm here is really a miracle, thanks to the support of my parents. And I mean, I've had such a wonderful time, the best 4 years of my life.
It feels absolutely surreal. I remember coming in during O Week, like it was yesterday, walking across the Sallyport, and now we get to walk the other way back, and I couldn't be happier, I couldn't be sadder. I couldn't be more excited to see what life's like on the other side of the Sallyport.
There's a lot to unpack because we as a class have been through so much together in terms of at least inclement weather events, if nothing else, a pandemic.
Closure, it was closure for 4 wonderful years. It was some hard times with COVID and some tremendous losses and sadness, and this is a light at the end of the tunnel, so it's been wonderful.
It is.
Coming into Rice, the first week I was like, how am I going to make it here? But I made it somehow.
It's been a great experience. We just fell in love with Rice from the first day we came. I mean, I have 3 other kids and my other 2 are different universities. Rice is our favorite. We love it. We love it here. And they gave him a great education, great friends. It's been a great community. So we're very thankful for Rice.
It's not called a lay until you give it away, and these people have my heart, they have my love, and I'm so excited to be entering what is the real world outside of the Sallyport with them.
Coming to the end of this journey, I've realized that it's a really big thing to try to do in the very beginning, but as soon as you get to the other end, you realize, wow, that went by so quickly, but I've learned so much, I've gained so much, and even though it was a lot of hard work and very challenging nights, I still think at the end of the day, the intrinsic value of the degree, especially from Rice University, is what is really valuable.
John Kennedy, in his speech here, he outlined a purpose for the nation in going to the moon. And we all need our individual purpose as well. If you just carve out the time to embrace something grander than self, volunteer tutoring is not gonna solve illiteracy in America. A church soup kitchen for the homeless is not gonna solve the homeless problem. It may all feel like drops in the bucket. Drops in the bucket. That is how you fill buckets. So congratulations, graduates. This is your day. Congratulations, moms and dads. You should be so proud of your kids, but also of your parenting. This is your day too. After a grim year, let's celebrate this day's triumph. And then, graduates, I challenge you, use your education and your empathy to add drops in the bucket. Go out and find your own way to fill buckets.
I was very old when I had my Ryan. I was 36 years old. And being an Asian, being here in U of H, and to have this son is a miracle. God really gave me a miracle. And I great. He has defiant. He has tenacious. We never stop arguing. I wish every woman, you need to have a son. I know I'm hoping and praying he will be there when I'm old, but I love him the moment I saw him. And even it has gone through all the lengthy time of giving birth to him, he is mine. All right.
There are many dimensions to this extraordinary class of 2021. For example, you, our undergraduates, are now vaccinated at above the 90% level, more than any other group on our campus. And so today, I turn to the rest of the university, our faculty and staff and graduate students, to utter the words never once before heard from a university president: why can't the rest of you behave more like the undergraduates?
So as we venture out into this uncertain world, we can use these and the other things we've learned from each other to help us stay afloat. We can be each other's minor revolutionaries, each other's good amidst the imperfect. You have been that for me these past 4 years, and I have the utmost confidence that you'll continue to do this for others once you leave. So thank you, class of 2021, for all of the minor revolutions in kindness, in courage, and in support that you've staged. I cannot wait to see all of the good that you'll inspire next.
Some of us might have changed our majors 4 times, and some of us still might not know what the future will hold, and are honestly tired of talking about it. I mean, who else is so over being asked what you're going to do next year? The future is something all graduates are told to be excited about, but I just want to be excited about simply making it to graduation. When I YouTubed best graduation speeches, a common theme was how to succeed in your future. But what about our success right now? In this moment, the fact that you're sitting here about to receive a degree from Rice University. Today, let's focus on what we have accomplished over the past few years instead of worrying about what we should accomplish in the next few years. We walked into the Sallyport years ago, and today we walked out of the Sallyport as different people, but smarter, more self-assured, and accomplished. Since we all know that any good Rice celebration ends with the playing of Mr. Brightside, I will leave you with a lyric from the song. How did it end up like this? A question I'm sure we've all asked ourselves, and a question that I still don't know the answer to. All that matters is that it did end up like this. We are all here today because of our accomplishments and courage to better ourselves and the world around us. What I actually want you to take away from this speech is that you did this. You're sitting here for a reason, and you deserve it.